Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. I do thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I'm grateful for you. And so I have already prayed over this message, so I'll get right into it. Today we're going to be doing a love reading. So let's see what the cards have for you in love for today. Let's take a look. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of the highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around love for the collective. Okay. Please give me the energies around love for the collective. I'm grateful. Your grateful love. So collective is looking for a grateful love. Show grateful love by handling conflicts with elegance, communicate respectfully, listen with empathy, and seek solutions that honor both partners. All right. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here passionate intimacy. All right. Rekindle passion by prioritizing intimate moments, schedule date nights, explore new romantic activities, and communicate openly about your desires and fantasies. Yep. All right. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here a harmonious partnership. Cultivate harmony by balancing responsibilities and supporting each other's goals. Have open discussions about your roles and ensure both partners feel valued and heard. That's the main message, feeling valued and heard. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. All right. And then you have out here respectful space. Respect each other's need for space and independence. Encourage personal time, support individual interests, and trust that space can strengthen your bond. And then you also have out here a shared purpose. Find a shared purpose by setting common goals, volunteer together, pursue mutual interests, and support each other's passions. All right, so this is the type of relationship that the collective is looking for. A relationship where there's grateful love. You want somebody that's going to be grateful that you're in their life. You're grateful that you're there in your life. Bottom of the deck, you have a harmonious balance with this harmonious partnership. So you're looking for natural give and take. That's clear and evident. Also out here is something with passionate intimacy. So you're looking for somebody who you can be intimate with passionately, not just like a wham bam, thank you ma'am type of energy. Respectful space, somebody who can respect your space. Sometimes people need their space and you have to respect that. Especially when you're in the midst of an argument, if somebody walks away from you, it's not because they're trying to get away from you, it's because they need their space. And you want somebody that can respect that. And somebody who also has a shared purpose with you. You want to make sure that your purpose in life and their purpose in life are aligned with each other. You know what I'm saying? If this person's purpose and goal in life is to stay stuck where they are and you're trying to elevate and grow, that's not going to be a harmonious partnership. You're not going to have any harmony in that partnership at all. You'll be at odds with each other all the time because the one who wants to move forward is going to keep trying to figure out why are you trying to stay stuck and vice versa. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around a grateful love. Give me the energies around a grateful love for the collective. All right, so you have out here a snack, obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. You want somebody that you're physically attracted to. You have out here key player, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So you want to be irreplaceable in this person's eyes. You want somebody who views you as a key player. and then supersize me. Doing too much excessive overindulgence. So somebody who will overindulge in loving you. I'm getting from that. Being grateful for the love that you're showing to them. So you want somebody who's physically attractive to you, somebody who has some sex appeal. You may want somebody who's a little bit obsessive, but you want to be a key player in this person's life. So that way you can overindulge in gratitude together. Somebody who you can be grateful for is somebody who views you as physically attractive and somebody who plays a key part in your life, a key role in your life. All right, give me the energies around passion and intimacy. You have out here machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. So you want a man that can put it down in the bedroom. That's what I'm getting from that. Doesn't always have to be toxic masculinity, but I'm hearing back shots. Collective, what is going on? I'm hearing you want them back shots to come hard and strong. Okay, moving on. You have out here karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. So you learned about people with this toxic masculinity. You've already learned your lesson with this. You also have out here sipping. Oh goodness, here we go. Every reading, you got somebody that's being nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. So there's a karmic that you have that you had passionate intimacy with, that's sitting back watching you. And they sipping tea, they being nosy and gossiping because they trying to figure out who blowing that back out now. They used to blow that back out, now they trying to figure out who doing it now because it ain't them. You already learned that lesson, collective. Collective wants somebody, who's in their masculinity. You've already learned this lesson. But collective, you is nosy though. You nosy too though. You sit here watching these readings, you nosy. Give me the energies around this harmonious partnership. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful about this harmonious partnership. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirit to the highest white light. You have out here chained. Codependency, unhealthy attachment, way down. So maybe in the past you felt like you were weighed down or chained with the harmonious partnership. Or maybe you want somebody with the level of codependency on you. With this supersize me and being a key player, you might want somebody to be a little bit codependent on you. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. Not codependent for everything, but with that grateful love, they only see you and view you as love. You have out here tiptoeing, came out at the bottom of the deck, avoiding getting caught, acting shady and sneaking around. So with this harmonious partnership, you don't want somebody that's tiptoeing and sneaking around. Yeah, that's what the little codependency is. You don't want somebody that's so detached from you that they go creeping around and sneaking around someplace. You want somebody that's going to be into you like you're into them. Somebody that can reciprocate the love that you have for them. You also have out here frenemy, came out. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Yeah, with this chained and this frenemy, with this harmonious partnership being out here, you don't want somebody that's a frenemy to you, somebody with hidden intentions, and that goes to speak towards that tiptoeing energy. Like you want somebody that's a little bit codependent on you. Not somebody that's out here that's two-faced and got hidden intentions, and every time you look around, they sneaking off because they don't feel like, they're too detached from the relationship. Give me one more about this harmonious partnership. You have out here wine and dine. Somebody who can wine and dine you. Courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. Falling out the deck, you also have out here the cleanse. This one came out as well. Detox, ridding negativity, and purification. Yeah, you're ridding yourself from people who were 100% codependent on you and had hidden intentions and all that type of stuff. You moving towards somebody who wants to court you. Consistency. You want some consistency, romance, and passion. Tell me more, please, about this respectful space. All right. First out here, you have SOS distress. Distress, acting with urgency, assistance needed. So you want somebody that if something with this respectful space, if like this goes back to exactly the example that I gave. If y'all going through a distressful situation, you and your person, y'all in the midst of an argument, you don't want somebody who's not going to be able to respect your space. Also with this, if something does go wrong, let's say for instance, you're driving down the road in your car, your tire blows out or something, God forbid if that happens. If you're in distress, you want somebody to act with urgency, to come and get you. You want somebody to give you the assistance that you need with this respectful space. You also have out here party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. So you want somebody to respect the fact that sometimes you like to get lit. Shit. Sometimes you like to get lit, collective. Life can't always be about, don't forget Jesus turned water to wine as well. Some people get so far into their spirituality that they forget that they can still have a good time with this respectful space. You don't want to be with somebody who's so spiritually woke that they don't know how to party and turn up. You want somebody who you can engage with some surface pleasures with, somebody who wants to smoke some green with you from time to time. Doesn't have to be a habit, but somebody that you could have fun with this respectful space. One more, please. We have out here liftoff. Fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. Yeah, somebody that you can progress forward with. Again, that goes back again to the other analogy that I gave. Somebody who you can build with, somebody who you can actually be in a relationship with this shared purpose, somebody whose goals matches your goals, somebody that you're in alignment with. This is somebody who you can be in alignment with, because at the same time, you don't want somebody who's so rigid and so stuck up that they don't know how to turn up and have a good time. Tell me more, please, about this shared purpose. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Tell me more, please, about this shared purpose. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have a squad. Really, do we need to pull another card with this shared purpose? You want somebody who's on the same wavelength as you, your soul tribe, close friends. This could also mean a reconciliation as well, but I'm not getting reconciliation from this card. I'm getting like people who share the same purpose as you, your soul tribe. Tell me more, please, about this shared purpose. I'm grateful. You have out here reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Yes, somebody who wants to do the same research as you. That's somebody who can assist you with gaining the insight. Somebody that's here to help. Y'all on this journey together. Y'all learning together. You have out here honeymooning. This came out in the reverse. Love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. This honeymooning energy came out in the reverse. When it comes down to your purpose, for this honeymooning coming out in the reverse, you don't want somebody that's so caught up in being emotional with you that they just tag along to get along. They're just saying that this is their purpose because they're in love with you so much. You want somebody who's actually going to be a member of your soul tribe, somebody who actually thinks the same way that you do, somebody who's doing the same research as you two. You two are learning together, not somebody who's just claiming that they're learning or that they're into the same things that you are because they in a honeymoon phase with you. That's why that honeymooning came out in reverse. And then again, you have harmonious partnership, harmonious relationship, and you have harmony. There's a balance here. You got to know when to party, when to be serious, when to share your purpose, when to find your soul tribe and read up, when to wine and dine, when to be intimate. You want somebody who has a balance. Balance, peace, happiness, somebody who can bring in balance, peace, and happiness. I feel like that's the overall energy for today. And it is with this harmonious partnership being in the middle. for today is going to be that this harmonious partnership that you're in. Tell me more, please, about this grateful love, that we want somebody to be physically attracted to us, be a key player in our life, and overindulge in being grateful. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirit to the highest by light. I'm grateful for your messages. You have out here, give it time. Give it some time, collective. This coming in for you. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. This is what's coming in for you. One more, please, in regards to this grateful love. Somebody who views you as sexy. You're a key player in your life and you want to overindulge in being grateful. You have Mercury retrograde. It says electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So give it time. There may be something that's still going on with you right now that may be causing some distractions and chaos, so that's why you need to give it time. The seeds have been planted though. If you look at that give it time energy, the seeds have already been planted for this to happen. But that's why you have to give it time, because there may be some communication issues going on right now. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good, spirit to the highest by light. Please give me the energies around this passionate intimacy with somebody who's in their masculinity, because we learned our lessons and we a little nosy. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there may be an air sign that you have passionate intimacy with. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. With this Mercury retrograde being out here too, that's also, oh my goodness. Clarifying passionate intimacy is intimacy. With this Mercury retrograde being out here, that's Gemini energy. So there may be a Gemini that you're intimate with. It says sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Either you reminiscing about the times that you was getting the back shots, or this person reminiscing about giving you some back shots. But this person was a karmic. This air sign person was a karmic. You had to learn your lesson from them, but you remember in them back shots though. Tell me more, please, about this harmonious partnership, that we want some level of codependency. So that way this person will come in as a frenemy and wine and dine us. You have out here vacation. You will be traveling soon. Somebody you could travel with this harmonious partnership. Maybe you might be traveling away from somebody who was a frenemy that had hidden intentions and codependency issues. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. You out here moving with vacation and moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. So with this harmonious partnership being out here in vacation and moving, you want somebody who you can actually like move with. You know, move into a new household with. Somebody who you can go on vacation with. You know, you want some level of codependency, because if you move in with somebody, there's going to be some level of codependency that you two have on each other. And you just don't want to move in with somebody that's a frenemy. You know, you want to be wined and dined, go on vacation and wine and dine you with this harmonious partnership. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirit to the highest by light. Please give me the energies around this respectful space. Want somebody who can act with urgency in distressful situations, somebody you can turn up with, and somebody who move fast too. You have out here pregnancy. Someone is expecting. So this could be you giving birth to this idea, creating this respectful space for yourself, or somebody in the collective just very well may be pregnant. Because you was acting with urgency, you was out here moving too fast, living that lifestyle, you got knocked up. I'm going to tell it like a TIS collective. You have out here distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So somebody that you may have pregnant or somebody that you may be pregnant by, you both are distant from each other, giving each other respectful space. It's crazy that distance comes out here with this respectful space. All right, tell me more, please, about this shared purpose. You looking for your soul tribe, somebody that you share a purpose with, somebody that's reading up and doing the same research that you doing, not just because they in love with you, but because this is their passion too. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this into existence. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Somebody who knows how to manifest just like you do. One more, please, and grateful. You also have out here, let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So you're manifesting a new beginning. You're finding your soul tribe. You're finding the people who have the same passions that you do, who share the same purpose in life that you do. Not just because they're trying to get in your pants, so they sitting up lying to you, making it seem like they share the same passions that you do. No, you're finding the people who actually, truthfully, and genuinely are into the same things that you are in. Bottom of the deck, you have out here, communicate. This more Gemini energy. Compromise, forgive, work it out. So you may want to work it out with an air sign. You was getting them back shots from that air sign. You may want to work it out with them. Lots of air energy in here. All right, let's go into the messy side. Let's figure this out. Let's see. Let's go into the messiness of it all. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. Give me the energies around this grateful love. That we want somebody to view us as physically attractive, to be a key player in their life. Somebody who's going to overindulge in being grateful. That we need to give it time, because the communication ain't where it need to be at right now. What's going on with this energy? Tell me more, please, and grateful. You have out here ancient history. You wish things were different, but the past cannot be altered. Focusing on the present is more productive and will support the changes you wish to see. Yeah, and that's why you have to give it time. There's something from your past that may have deterred you from getting this grateful love, but just know that that's ancient history. Give it time. It's coming. You're manifesting this. This is what you let go of too, this past relationship, so that way you can manifest this new grateful love relationship into a fruition. Tell me more, please, I'm grateful. You have out here, step away. Distance will give you the needed perspective to see how this will or will not fit into your future. You also have out here distance. So you may need to distance yourself from somebody with this Mercury retrograde coming out here. That may have already happened. You may have distanced yourself from somebody because they weren't doing these things for you. They weren't showing you this grateful love. Tell me more, please, about this grateful love. Tell me more. Okay. This one don't go all the way around the world. You have out here misread signs. So there was something here with this past person where you misread the signs. You're misinterpreting signals and wandering off course. Reevaluate to follow the path of natural flow. Or maybe this person misread the signs about you. And instead of overindulging in you, they overindulged in somebody else. But that's why you didn't get your grateful love. This is definitely somebody from the past with this ancient history being out here. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. Give me the energies around this passion and intimacy. With this machismo energy that we learned our lessons from, but we is being nosy because we missed them back shots from the air sign. I'm hearing back shots, collective, so that's what I'm saying. You have out here desperate. Most situations aren't as dire as they first appear to be. Take the time to make thoughtful decisions. There's no reason to rush, and always give time to give grace to yourself. Yeah. Don't worry about this person. I'm hearing they'll be back. me more, please. I'm grateful. If you the air sign masculine, she'll be back. And if you was getting back shots from the air sign masculine, he'll be back. I'm here. Now I gotta wait till I get my money right. So maybe he's taking the time off away from you because he's getting his money right. You also have out here lies. You're lying to yourself and those around you. There's a secret that needs to emerge for true alignment to occur. So you possibly lied about this person, collective, or they lied about you. But y'all know that sex good. Y'all know them back shots be back shotting. Okay? That's why you're being nosy. They're being nosy and so are you. I'm getting a duality in this. With the Gemini and the twins, a strong Gemini energy in this reading. You nosy and so are they. So don't let them try to be like, oh, you being nosy. No, you being nosy too. You let them know you being nosy too. You have out here an unspoken truth. There are truths that need to be addressed and can no longer be avoided. Bring these to light to clear the path forward. So you may be lying to yourself about something with this person. This person may have said something to you or pissed you off in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It probably was gossiping because air signs do that. Air sign is a sign of communication. So this person may have went around gossiping. They may have told everybody how good it was. You possibly need to let that person know, like, shut up. What we do is between me and you. Right? Tell me more, please, about this harmonious partnership that we want some level of codependency because we don't want nobody with hidden intentions. We want somebody that's going to wine and dine us so we can go on vacation with each other and move in together. You have out here a lack of accountability. So you lying to yourself when you say you don't want somebody that's codependent on you. You do. Blaming external factors or other people for your problems is preventing you from taking constructive actions. Own your role to begin resolving your dilemma. You do want somebody that's codependent on you. You know, you hear that word codependency, you're like, I'm not codependent. I don't want nobody codependent. Yes, you do. You want somebody to have some level of codependency. You just don't want nobody that's so codependent on you that they can't do nothing for themselves. You have out here challenges. You're being pushed to repeat patterns for the sake of expansion. Reflect on past lessons and integrate by making better choices each day. Know better, do better. Yeah. You know, having a level of... See, there's a level to it of codependency. Before, when you were dealing with somebody, you had 100% codependency. You was doing everything. You was paying all the bills. Buying the food, cooking the food, putting it on the table. You built the table, all of that. You was doing everything by yourself. That's 100% codependency. You don't want 100% codependency. Probably like 10 or 20%. That's what you need to figure out. That's why you possibly still have to learn the lessons from the past to figure out just what level of codependency are you looking for. And that's going to be a challenge. Because the only way to figure that out is to keep messing with people. And to keep entertaining people. So it's going to be more than one person. It's going to be more than one try. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me about this harmonious partnership. With this equal give and take. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here support. See, that's the difference between codependency. You don't want somebody necessarily codependent on you. You want somebody to support you, which is some level of codependency as well. Sometimes it's necessary to ask for help, and that's okay. Accept assistance when offered. You don't have to do it alone. You're so busy trying not to be codependent on somebody else that you're denying yourself the support that you need. Give me more, please, about this respectful space, because we want somebody to act with urgency when we're in distressful situations, somebody we can turn up with and lift off with, because we're giving birth to something in the distance. You have out here a grudge. Harboring hatred traps you in the past, anchoring you to old wounds and preventing progress. Let go with forgiveness to break free from the cycle. With this respectful space, somebody may be holding a grudge against you because you're keeping them at a distance. They may not like the fact that you keep them at a distance, that somebody's not respecting your space is what's going on here. And they're holding a grudge against you because you create a distance between them. You giving birth to new things out here. You ain't got time to be worried about somebody from the past harboring hatred. Go hate your mother for giving birth to you. I don't be playing with people, collective. I can't. You have out here closed door. Yeah. The path is blocked with needless complications for a reason. Respect the redirection and focus on something new or forgotten that will lead you into better alignment. Yeah, with this respectful space, and it says focus on something new, and it says respect the redirection. That's what this person didn't do. Somebody at a distance from you. They don't respect the distance, the redirection that you have, what you're giving birth to. They don't respect it. They don't respect your space. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here judgment. Whoever this is, they under judgment for not respecting your space. You're trapped in a cycle of criticism towards yourself and others, blocking the growth that comes from compassion. Release the need to judge and find freedom in loving your authentic self. Collective, I feel like you've already done that. With being able to admit that you want somebody that you can turn up with, that you're giving birth. This person who's at a distance for you, they're under judgment. This person was criticizing you. They were criticizing you because you created distance from them. They just mad because they can't be a part of your future. Oh well. So sad, too bad. I cried 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Okay. Tell me more, please, about this shared purpose. Because we're building our soul tribe. We want somebody that's going to be on the path and do the research with us, not just because they want to claim to be in love with us. And we're manifesting, letting these people who just want to act like they share their purpose with us, letting these people go. Yeah, you have out here bad vibes. This situation has unfavorable energy. Pay attention to subtleties within your body and proceed with caution if you must. So yeah, if you start noticing that somebody, they claim to be all spiritually woke and all this stuff, but yeah, you steadily getting bad vibes from this person, let them go. Let them go. Don't even say I'm here, and don't even say nothing to them. Just let them go. Clarifying this, you also have out here perseverance. Where you stop is where you'll end up. Keep going and expanding until you have reached beyond your goals. You're on the right track. That's part of you manifesting. Keep persevering in your manifestations. Keep going. Because see, you're building your soul tribe. You're weeding out the weeds. You're learning who's a part of your soul tribe and who's not. Those who not on the same purpose and alignment with you, those who give you bad vibes, let them go. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. One more, please. I'm grateful. You got fear of victim mentality. You've been clinging to victimization like a lifeline, becoming a prisoner of your own making. Face your role in your story. Freedom comes from accepting responsibility for your life and actions. Exactly. The people who were in your life that hurt you got there because you allowed them to. And that's just the reality of it. You allowed them in. You got bad vibes from them, but you just such a good person. You just kept letting them come in. And I'm telling you right now, you give somebody an inch, they're going to take them out. And that's what they did. They took them out, and that's when they broke the trust with you. So when you're building your soul tribe with people who actually want to build with you, with this reading up, that's actually going to do the research with you. When you're building this tribe up, anybody that gives you a bad vibe, let them go early. Don't sit there and wait for these people to fuck you all the way over. Let them go early. As soon as they start giving you bad vibes, that's how you know that's not a member of your tribe. As soon as they start veering off to the left and start trying to do all this extra stupid shit, that person not for you. And that's exactly what you need to do. Start creating boundaries. This opportunity will constantly push you to compromise your boundaries, maintain and respect your limits to protect your well-being, while also being an example of strength. And that's exactly right. Your boundaries are strengthening is what's going on. That's why old grudge holder over here is mad, because the door closed on him. See, you're strengthening your boundaries. You're putting things at a distance. If it's not helping you manifest, you letting it go. That's how you build your soul tribe. That's how you build a tribe of people around you that's there for you. All right, let's get some tarot out here. Sorry for the delay. Let me get some tarot out here for you. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest Ice White Light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around this grateful love that we want for somebody to view us as sexually appealing. We want to be a key player. We want somebody to overindulge with gratitude. Tell me more, please, I'm grateful. Tell me more, please, about this grateful love. We gotta give it time because the communication just ain't right yet. Tell me more, please, I'm grateful. You have out here justice, major Libra energy. Justice, karma, accountability, law, and integrity. I'm hearing that this is your justice. To find somebody who's grateful to be in love with you just as much as you're grateful to be in love with them, that is your justice. That's your justice in this situation. Whatever was in the past with this ancient history, your justice is that you get somebody who views you as a key player, somebody that's physically attracted to you and that's going to overindulge in their gratitude for you. That's your justice. That's the karma that you get. Tell me more. You have out here Five of Wands energy. Conflict, rivals, arguments, tension, clash of ego. Maybe this person who you left in the past, y'all two probably had some conflicts and rivalries going on with this Mercury retrograde energy. This is somebody who you had issues with, communication issues with. This person probably established themselves as your rival instead of your damn partner. That's what I'm getting for that. That's why you get justice for this situation. How you gonna be in a rivalry with the person you're supposed to be in a relationship with? That don't even sound like it makes sense. All right. You also have out here the Five of Pentacles. Argument, surrender, deception, bullying, and abuse. Yeah, you and this person were arguing big time. You got arguments out here twice. So I feel like this person felt like it was their duty to argue with you. For the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands to come out, like that's just somebody who's purposely being antagonistical at this point. Yeah, with this Mercury retrograde, this is something in the ancient history, step away and misread signs. This person was misreading the signs and they just took everything as a sign to just be verbally abusive. The Five of Swords to me is my card of verbal abuse. And it literally says abuse on this card. Arguments are verbal abuse. This person was being deceptive. Nobody got time for all that dumb shit. We grown out here. Bottom of the deck, you got the Moon. This person had hidden intentions and all that boo. All that other boo. And all that other mess. This person got hidden intentions, casting illusions. Because it do say here you got deception and illusions. Confusion, illusions, deception, secrets. Man, ain't nobody got time for all of that. That's why you want somebody with a grateful love. This is exactly why you want a grateful love, because look at what you dealt with in the past. Somebody who made it a point to be antagonizing to you. I'm telling you, man, with both the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords coming out, like you going out your way to antagonize somebody. Passionate intimacy, that means you doing stuff to people just so that way you can get a reaction out of them. There ain't no way you can tell me that you're not. This person probably did all types of stuff to get you. Man, let me leave this energy alone. What's this with this air sign energy? Backstabbing, failure, exhaustion, goodbye, severing ties. So you let go of this air sign person too? Even though the back shots was good, there's some form of lies here. Again, with the deception. Backstabbing. This person probably backstabbed you, failed you. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me about this air sign that we share passionate intimacy with. Tell me more, please. You have out here the Sun card. So this was illuminated to you too about this air sign person. Happiness, success, vitality, joy, optimism. This person backstabbed their own happiness. That don't make no sense. Like, I don't get it. Somebody makes you happy. Why would that be the person that you backstab? That makes absolutely no sense to me. See, people have such an adverse reaction to love. Ugh. With the toxic masculinity, I was just thinking that. You all have out here the stars. So you got major Leo, major Aquarius energy, hope, positivity, renewal, inspiration, healing, and faith. So this person does want to come back in and renew this with you. They see you as their happiness now. This person does want to come back in and restore this with you. Or maybe they felt like you backstabbed them, collective. This person probably felt like you backstabbed them. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful because with this back Ten of Swords to the Sun, this person possibly feel like you backstabbed them. Tell me more. One more, please. One more, please, to clarify this. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person want to come back in with this Ace of Cups energy. New feelings, emotional awakening, love overflow. Yeah. This person, you felt, one of y'all backstabbed the other one. Let me see here. With the backstabbing in the Sun, no, it was illuminated to you that this person backstabbed you. And when you found out that this person backstabbed you, you moved on. But you still being nosy. This person may have a chance. This person, there's no chance in hell. Who the fuck wants to be with somebody that's just starting arguments just because? This person right here, with this air sign energy, I'm feeling like this person is just gossiping and being nosy. And you lying to you. And with these lies, I'm not getting that this person lied on you. I'm getting that you lied on yourself. That you lied to yourself. That you wasn't desperate for the D. All right. Tell me more, please, about this harmonious partnership. Page of Wands energy. Adventure, cheerfulness, fearless, extroverted, and fresh. I like the Page of Wands energy. With this vacation and moving, you want somebody that you could be free with, basically. Extroverted, like y'all could laugh together, be happy together, go on adventures. With this vacation and moving, giving Aries and Leo energy. You may have, or you may be building this relationship now with an Aries and a Leo. I love this energy, Page of Wands energy. You also have out here the Two of Wands. So with this vacation and moving in, so y'all planning something, planning first steps, making decisions, taking risks. With this Page of Wands and this Two of Wands energy, you definitely going into this with a fresh start, a fresh mindset. I believe the card does say fresh on it too. Yeah, fresh. You got a fresh start, a fresh mindset. Y'all both enjoying each other. I love this. With this harmonious partnership, if you're not currently in this harmonious partnership, this is what's coming in for you. Heavy fire sign energy. We got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy out here. Tell me more, please, about this harmonious relationship or harmonious partnership. Tell me more. You have out here the High Priestess. This flipped out here in reverse. Secrets, confusion, blocked intuition, hidden motives. So maybe once upon a time, you and this person were in that energy, and then this person, because the card flipped in reverse, so this person flipped the script on you. Y'all started off like on an adventure. Y'all was cheerful. Y'all were planning y'all future together, making plans, making decisions. And then all of a sudden, this person just flipped the script on you. They turned into your frenemy. Y'all went from being chained together to frenemies, and now this person want to wine and dine you again. Why do you want to be with somebody who you've already fucked over? I don't understand people. Why you can't just move on with your life? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here the Ace of Wands. So this dipshit wants a new beginning with you as well. Creative spark, inspiration, enthusiasm, energy, new passion. This person wants a new passionate beginning with you with this Ace of Wands energy. Again, heavy fire sign energy coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag with the Ace of Wands. Aries and Leo with the Page of Wands. And then Sagittarius with the Two of Wands. Heavy fire energy. This person went from being a fire sign, and then they went into their water sign energy, but water sign in reverse. Their emotions got the best of them. Something happened where this person just got overly emotional. With this frenemies out here, I'm getting that this person just was listening to their friends too much. This person was going back, talking shit about you to their friends. They had hidden intentions and motives here. They was getting support from these people. Instead of starting a fresh start with you, this person went on and started a fresh start with a high priestess in reverse. If you were dealing with the air sign masculine, this person went to a high priestess in reverse. Somebody that's dark and evil. Distrustful. Blocked intuition. Hidden motive. Somebody who always sneaking around doing shit. Like to do shit under the dark of the moon. High priestess in reverse is an evil dark witch bitch. That's where they left you for. That's where they shall stay. You made your bed, lay in it. Now you got this dipshit over here want to come back too. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good spirit to the highest way light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around respectful space. Tell me more, please, about creating this respectful space. Creating distance with people that's not on board with what you're giving birth to. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Yeah, you got the hangman energy out here. Sacrifice, uncertainty, perspective, waiting, and intuition. Yeah, I felt like this was hangman energy. You got major Pisces energy coming out here again, too, with this hangman energy. Pisces, Sagittarius energy. This person was holding so much of a grudge against you. They was passing negative judgment against you. This person was changing people's perspectives in regards to you because they were holding a grudge against you. For what? I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you got pregnant by somebody else and this person holds a grudge against you. But for the judgment to be on them, that couldn't have been the case, because if that were the case, then the judgment would be on you. So this person stepped out on you and got somebody else pregnant. Somebody in the distance pregnant. That's what they get for passing negative judgment on you. Now what? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me more, please, about this respectful space. Clarify this respectful space. I was just thinking, what's this person's judgment gonna be? Because you do have judgment out here. And I'm just gonna put the energies out here. You got death, which is major Scorpio energy, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So transformation, change, letting go, release, goodbye. This person may be, they're at a distance from you. You closed the door on this person. You said goodbye to them with this sacrifice and say, see, listen, when I see the hangman and the death card together, this person, some people may not believe that you can sacrifice others, but I do. And this person is getting sacrificed. Not only are they getting heartbroken, but this person is currently being sacrificed. I mean like in a bad way, in the worst way, unalived. This person is being unalived with heartbreak. Somebody who they got pregnant at a distance is unaliving them, especially here with this high priestess in reverse. This person is unaliving them. That's their judgment. That's their judgment. You don't want to respect somebody's space, you get what you got coming to you. That's what you get for flipping the script on somebody and turning it out to be your partner's frenemy. This the same person who was creating arguments for nothing. I'm not getting that this was this air sign energy. It's too much fire coming out here. This is a fire sign that you were dealing with, that we're picking up on right now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is definitely a fire sign person. With this King of Wands being out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leadership, vision, mentor, boldness, powerful, mature. Heartbreak to the King of Wands. This person called themselves having a vision of ghosting you or putting you in some type of distressful situation because they wanted to live a turned up lifestyle. And they went head first into this. Now they got somebody pregnant at a distance, but instead of them holding a grudge against themselves, they holding a grudge against you, which is why you closed the door on them. And they got judgment passed against them with this hangman and the death energy for judgment to come out that way for them, because I'm a firm believer in what goes around comes around. That could be what him and this high priestess was trying to do to you. This person was trying to sacrifice you physically. This person was definitely trying to unalive you with heartbreak. They did this purposely and intentionally. But now they got to face the judgment of what they've done. And look here, bottom of the deck. Oops, see, ain't nobody playing. You got judgment again here at the bottom of the deck. And it's judgment with the man, looky here. I wish y'all could see all this stuff that just came out. You got judgment with the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and what's that? The Temperance card. This is heavy Sagittarius energy. This is heavy Sagittarius energy. This person about to go through it. Yeah, with the Magician, you got the High Priestess and the Magician out here. Whoever they left you for, this was a Queen of Swords. This was a Queen of Swords energy that they left you for. Major Gemini energy coming out here. Major Pisces energy coming out here with this World card. All of these are major arcana. I'm telling you, this person really tried to take you up out of here. With this Temperance, you got major Aries and Sagittarius energy. With this Hierophant card, you have major Taurus energy. And then with this Judgment card, you got major Scorpio energy. This person really tried to change. I'm hearing they tried to alter your destiny. This person tried to alter your destiny. Heavy fire sign energy. Like, fuck whoever this fire sign person is. I'm heavily picking up on the Sagittarius did this. This could be a lover, a friend. I'm not seeing here with this heartbreak energy. This somebody that's close to you. So this is more than just a coworker. This is somebody who you had deep love with. So it could be a lover. This could be somebody in your family too. That's the Sagittarius. Getting Scorpio Sagittarius too with this Death card energy and the Wheel of Fortune coming out there. This is a Scorpio Sagittarius. So you know somebody that's born on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. Yeah, this person's a piece of shit. Leave the trash where it belongs. In the distance. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around this shared purpose. Please give me the energies around this shared purpose. I'm grateful. You have out here the World card came out here again. So yeah, collective, you closing out cycles. Achievement, fulfillment, wholeness, harmony, and belonging. Major Pisces energy just came out here. You closing out cycles with people who give you bad vibes. People who sit up in a victim mentality. It's always, oh, this person did that to me. You're grown. What you worried about what somebody else did for you? Pick yourself up and get up. Go on with your life. Move on. Nine of Swords energy. Somebody all up in their head about this. Yeah, this Tower that came. Major Aries energy with this Tower. Aries Pisces energy with this Tower. I'm seeing Aries, Pisces, and Sagittarius. So you have an Aries, a Pisces, and a Sagittarius coming out real strong in this reading. These three may have worked together. Heavy Aries, Pisces, and Sagittarius energy. All three, if you had all three of those people that was around you, all three of them getting ready to receive their judgment, and they're going through a Tower, because collective, you get the Six of Wands. You get your victory. Major Leo energy. Well, I wouldn't say major. This is minor Leo energy. So you could be a Leo, and you had an Aries, a Sagittarius, and a Pisces that were around you. These people in the Tower right now, and leave them right where they at. Yeah. Your success and your victory is the Four of Wands energy. Home, celebration, reunion, stability, and belonging. You could be an Aries too. A lot of fire sign energy in this reading right now. Lots of fire sign energy. I'm not shuffling for these. This deck is done. Closing out this deck. All right, let's get you your outcomes in regards to this and your affirmations. These people kill me wanting to screw you and fuck you over, and then getting mad at you because you don't want to sit in that. Because they don't know no other way to be. You're dumb. Go figure it out. With that reading up, go read a book. I was channeling Reading Rainbow today too. Somebody need to go take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. Somebody need to go do that. What's going to be the outcome of this grateful love situation? You got the Princess of Wands. You're gonna be out here manifesting while this person's sitting back trying to create chaos and havoc. And you got the Moon card in here too. This person was doing too much. It was doing too much anyway. Tell me more, please, about the outcome of this grateful love. You manifesting your grateful love right now. Two of Swords. You may be indecisive about something. You may be, and this with this Two of Swords coming between this past person and this air sign, you may be indecisive between the two of these people. You don't know which one you want. They both bad. Yeah, with the Seven of Coins being out here, you just trying to see which one gonna give you a return on your investment. Whoever come in first and give you a return on your investment, that's the one that you'll choose. I know that's right, collective, because you chose yourself first. Tell me more, please, about this passionate intimacy with this air sign person. You got intimacy, clarifying intimacy. I'm telling you, this person put it down in the bedroom. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. What's gonna be the outcome? You have out here the Five of Cups. This person may have put it down, but you finna leave their ass out in the cold. They regret something. They became a light into something. You got the Hangman energy came out here, major Pisces energy. With the Seven of Wands. They became enlightened that you're defensive about receiving your justice. Because you're the High Priestess. You noticed something. Wait, what did I say this one was? Oh yeah, the Princess of Wands. Okay, so I got these two confused. The Princess of Wands with the Princess of Coins. So you're not just manifesting this. This is what you're working on. You're physically working towards this. See, with the Princess of Coins, with the manifestations, that's still in your head. That's still you having a thought process. You haven't really put it into fruition. But with the Wands, you're actually putting it into practice. You're actually doing it. This air sign person got an enlightenment to something. Tell me more things about this Hanged Woman energy. They regret doing something. They got enlightened about something and they regretful. Because this person, I see the Ten of Swords here. This person backstabbed you somehow, some way. How did this person backstab the collective? What did they do? I do see sipping and gossiping out here, but I feel like there's more to it than that. What did this person do? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. The Wheel of Fortune. This person tried to do something to block your fate. with this Wheel of Fortune card, you got major Taurus, major Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. This person did something with your fate. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune card. They up to no good. Oh, I see here. Eight of Cups energy. They walked away from you. Yeah, they regretted walking away from you. They changed their fate. I'm getting with this Hangman energy. They changed their fate by walking away from you. Their life might not be too hot right now because they done walked away from their blessing. Little did they know. Tell me more, please, about this harmonious partnership. What's going to be the outcome of this harmonious partnership? You got out here the Queen of Cups, the sweetheart energy, nurturing, kind, patient, loyal. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You got out here the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups for me. I need to see, is this an illusion, a dream? What's going on here with the Seven of Cups? You got the Three of Coins. So somebody was working together. Is the Queen of Cups collaborating with somebody, or was somebody working against this Queen of Cups energy? Because I don't like this fire sign energy. Yeah, somebody was working against the Queen of Cups. Somebody collaborated to keep the Queen of Cups in the... Oh, wait, no, I saw that wrong. I thought that was the Five of Swords. Nope, this is the Six of Swords. Nope, this is your energy. The outcome, you being the Queen of Cups. So basically, you manifested you walking away from these people. You going towards something else. Whoever this person was that you started off with a harmonious partnership in, and then this person flipped the script on you with a fucking high priestess in reverse, you're walking away from this person altogether. Fuck them. Tell me more, please, about the outcome of this respectful space. I'm grateful. You have out here the Hierophant. Came out again. Major Taurus energy. You got the Hierophant, the Princess of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. When I say this person did not respect your boundaries, this person felt like they can come back whenever the hell they wanted to. This person's still sitting back studying you, watching you, because they feel like they still have an opportunity. This Knight of Wands energy, that's that same as the King of Wands. The King of Wands is now a Knight of Wands energy because he feel like he can come back in wherever the fuck he wants to. With this Hierophant, he feel like he the Hierophant in your life and fuck your life up. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person still on some bullshit. Still trying to fuck your life up. Tell me more, please, of what's going to be the outcome of this shared purpose relationship. That's why this ass under judgment right the fuck now. You got the Sun energy came out here, major Leo energy. Yeah, this is definitely a Leo that you were dealing with the shared purpose. You have a shared purpose with the Leo. Knight of Cups energy, you may be getting a romantic offer from a Leo. Knight of Cups energy is a hopeless romantic. Tell me more, please, about this shared purpose. Look, you got the Six of Wands again. Victory and success again. Leo energy again. You definitely going to align with somebody who shares your purpose with you. I don't care what you think, what you talking about. I ain't going to find love. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. That's part of your destiny, to align with somebody who shares the same purpose as you. Could be a Leo, or you could be one. Six of Cups, somebody from your past. This could be somebody that you're nostalgic about, or this person is nostalgic with you. Definitely you're going to reunite with a Leo energy. All right. Let me put this deck back up. Let's get into some messages here. Let's see what these people have to say for themselves, these despicable people. I don't feel like we need the signs. I feel like we got all the signs that we needed. I think every sign came out here in this reading. What is this person that you and a grateful love with have to say for themselves. That's ancient history. What do they have to say for themselves? Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm taking time to find myself again. And this is clarifying, give it time. A grown ass person gotta find themselves. You gotta go find your mama. I told you y'all not in contact. I want to break this no contact. This person do not like that y'all not in contact with each other. They do not. The collective I'm hearing is for your higher good. For you not to be in contact with this person. What does this air sign who you were intimate with have to say for themselves? You see that they in regret. They regret walking away from you. What does this air sign have to say? I'm grateful. I lost sight of what was important in our connection. Yeah, this person was thinking about other things. Possibly had too much going on in their energy. Somebody was possibly sipping and gossiping and all that type of stuff. That's their air sign energy, though. That's just what they do. I can't imagine a life without you. This person really likes you. Tell me more, please, about this harmonious relationship. What does this person have to say for themselves? This is your energy, collective. You found out you can't keep going on without yourself. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. When I can hold you again, I will never let go. It's somebody to... Wait, no, this is the person who flipped the script on you. I forgot that this is this dipshit over here. This is dipshit energy. I saw the Queen of Cups and automatically saw your energy. No, this is dipshit's energy over here. When I can hold you again, I'll never let go. You better... Let me shut up, because I was just about to say something not YouTube appropriate. All right? With this respectful space, the person who don't respect your space, it says, I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. This is what they know. See, this is inside of somebody's head, but just because this is what's going on in their head don't mean that these were their actions to you. Don't get confused. I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. I was getting like somebody was doing drugs, hardcore drugs with this relationship, with this SOS in turn. They turned up lifestyle and became a problem to the point where like they gotta send out smoke signals. This person could potentially be going into rehab. Tell me more, please, about this shared purpose. Thinking this is more of a future person. What does this person have to say to the collective? Tell me more. I'm keeping tabs on you. With the Six of Cups here, somebody from your past that you're meant to reconnect with, that's going to bring about your happiness. This person's still keeping tabs on you, whether you know it or not. Not everybody from your past was a dipshit. Not talking about dipshit over here who left you for a High Priestess in reverse and tried to come for your Ten of Pentacles. They did. That's spell work. High Priestess in reverse, because we saw the Magician came out here too. With the Hierophant, the fact that God had to step in, they was doing heavy spell work. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. You may have a Leo that's a part of your soul tribe that you're going to go into partnership with. This person could also be an Aries too, because we saw a heavy Aries energy over here too. More Leo, more so than Aries, but this person can have both in their charts. This could be a fiery personality type of person. This person not going to just be talking that shit just because they feeling all the feels and stuff. You know, fire sign people don't function based off of their emotions. They function based off of their passions. That's why the Ace of Wands, it says a new passionate beginning. This person is passionate about you. Look, what I said. Bottom of the deck, I crave you. Told you. You got a Leo in their head about you. Leo or an Aries. Heavy Leo, though. More likely than not, this is a Leo. This could be a Leo with, they Aries. This could be a Leo person. Their sun sign could be a Leo, but their Venus could be in Aries. Or vice versa. This could be an Aries person, but their Venus is in Leo. Alright, let's get you some zodiac signs out here so we can learn who dipshit is. We already know who the air sign is. I don't care what nobody says. That's a Gemini. There's too much Gemini energy out here for it not to be. I don't see nothing else out here but Gemini energy. As far as air signs go, I think the only other air sign we got out here was Aquarius. Tell me more, please, about this person who you'll have the grateful love with. This person from your past that you had to step away from. They're in Mercury retrograde because they told me some just give it time. They need time to find themselves. Give me the energies around this person, please. I'm grateful. Thank you to the angels and ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. This person is facing some heavy karma. You got Libra and Saturn energy here. Saturn energy is under Capricorn. Capricorn is also devil energy. Libra is the Justice card. So whoever this person is, I feel like this person here that you wanted to reciprocate this love for you, be in a harmonious partnership with, but they flipped the script on you and didn't respect your space. This person, I'm not getting that they a Libra or a Capricorn. It's too much fire sign energy out here. I'm getting with this Libra and Saturn energy. In Libra season, this person is going to face judgment. Saturn energy is karma. This person about to go through it. Tell me more, please, about this air sign intimacy. What sign is this air sign? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be a Libra too. Libra already came out. What sign are they? With this intimacy, what sign is this person? I'm telling you, I'm picking up heavy Gemini energy. What sign is this person? If it don't come out the next time I do this, that's it. Last time. If it don't come out, I'm just gonna tell you this is Gemini. Okay, something just flipped. With this Jupiter energy, this is a Sagittarius. I'm telling you, whoever this fire sign person was, they were a Sagittarius. This person flipped the script on you. And we're not talking about the person that flipped the script. We're talking about this air sign energy. Last time I'll ask, air sign energy, please. With this Neptune energy, this could have been an Aquarius. Neptune is Aquarius and Pisces. I'm trying to think with the outcome. What did we get? Yeah, this could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper. This person could be in the cusp. Tell me more, please, about this respectful space. What's the sign for this? Heavy fire sign energy. Yeah, we did. We got Pisces coming out here. This person is definitely an Aquarius Pisces. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. With this respectful space. Tell me more, please. Whatever this person doing, they getting ready to come rushing in with this Cancer energy. I just saw the Chariot. We do got Gemini came out here too. At the bottom of the deck. Tell me more, please, please, about this respectful space? Last time I'll ask. You got Leo. Either you're a Leo and they did not respect your boundaries, or there's a Leo that did not respect your boundaries. I told you this is heavy fire sign energy. You got Sagittarius over here who reversed it. Let me see here. What came out? What is that? The Page of Swords. What's underneath there with the Knight of Wands? This person is coming rushing into a Leo. What I'm getting from this is you had a Sagittarius that fucked over a Leo energy. That's why it's heavy fire sign. It's fire sign on fire sign. The Leo is the one that's putting this person at a distance. Tell me more, please, about this shared purpose. What are the signs for this person with the shared purpose? Getting Aries energy. This person could be an Aries and have their Venus in Leo, or a Leo with their Venus in Aries. Tell me more, please, about this person. I'm grateful. Last time I'll ask. Because this is the future, so you know God don't always tell you what's up. But like I said, I know what I be talking about. With this Sun card and this Taurus being out here. This is an Aries person whose Venus is in Leo. With the Sun card being out here, this is an Aries person whose Venus, Taurus is Venus energy. Their Venus is in Leo. I was picking up on that one heavy. But that's why there's a lot of fire sign energy out here. But whoever this Sagittarius is, this the person that's about to face the most judgment because they flipped the script on this Leo energy. And then you also have Mercury out here, so you got Gemini. I see Aquarius, Pisces, and Gemini energy. But I'm getting with this Gemini energy is more or less with the Lovers. With this air sign and intimacy, this could very well be your person too, collective. You got to take this in strides as it go along. Trust your intuition in regards to this. The cards can't tell you everything. God don't want you to know everything about everything. The cards can only get you but so far. After a while, it's a blockage. It's a hard stop. Because if you knew everything about everything, then what's stopping, that means that you're God at this point. So there is a stopping point with all of this. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies for the collective in regards for their affirmations for this reading. I mean, this one just fell out into my hand. I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and let them fucking choke. That's what I'm talking about, collective. Didn't I tell you let this person stand and pass? Let his ass choke. Whatever his karma is, that's his karma. That ain't yours. Don't let nobody into your energy that's going through their damn karma. Next thing you know, you be going through their karma with them, trying to figure out why your life fucked up. It's because you let karma walk right through your damn door. Making mistakes is better than faking imperfections. Exactly. This air sign person made a mistake. But at least they didn't fake with you. What I'm getting from that is this air sign person made a mistake, but this person didn't fake with you. They told you they left from they right, what it is and what it wasn't from the beginning. At least they told the truth. Scream, yell, freak the fuck out, and then go do something that matters. My ancestors saying the Sagittarius need to go do something that's safe. They need to go find something safe to do. Tell me more. There's another affirmation out here. Even though I am anxious and afraid, I will be fucking brave anyways. That's definitely Leo energy. Leo can be scared out of their goddamn mind, but they still gonna be brave. Leo, you giving birth to something. You giving birth to something here. Tell me more, please, about the shared purpose. Feeling like a Leo and an Aries have a shared purpose. The best shit happens outside of my comfort zone. What does the best shit happens outside of my comfort zone? One of these two takes each other out of their comfort zone. But they part of the same. But you and this Aries and this Leo, y'all both part of the same soul tribe. But one of y'all could take the other one out of their comfort zone. And I got a feeling because this is an Aries whose Venus is in Leo, the Aries takes the Leo out of their comfort zone. But it's a good thing because you got the Six of Wands came out twice in 2 different decks. It came out in the pink deck and it came out in my princess deck too. So if you're the Leo in this situation and you're dealing with an Aries that takes you out of your comfort zone, it's for your betterment. It's ultimately what it is. All right, collective, that is what I have for you today in regards to your love reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, The Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. Thank you again for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes in advance. I'm appreciative and grateful for you. And remember, I love you as God does. Bye.